Hey, what's up? Improvement Warrior, Jason Yun, back again. We're in the Fitness Jabroni dungeon. Once again, part 3, neck training. What we have, side of the neck. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. Watch parts 1. Parts 1 was the flexion. Part 2 was the extension. And there'll be additional parts coming up after this one as well. Okay, but the one that I usually do is the band. I'll show you a couple other ways that I do this as well. Typically when I use a band, I use a blanket on my head, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll keep it here. So this is a monster mini band. Start with something smaller, so like a micro band, then you can go up to a mini band, and remember, the further you go out on these bands, harder it gets. I have a band setup system like this with the handicap railings, but you can use pretty much anything. The bands you can wrap around any surfaces. You can wrap them around a doorknob, a pole. Just make sure it's something that's not going to fray your band. So I always recommend the band utility strap from the Bandman, which works the best. Okay, but with your band on the side, just take it, put it right on the side. Okay, I'll come out as far as I can. This is a monster mini band. This going sideways is not as strong as the flexion or extension, so I don't go out as far, and typically I'm using a light band when I do those other ones. But you're just here, hold it in place because it will move on you, and then you're just going down to the side as far as you can, down to the side as far as you can. Okay, and like I mentioned on the other ones, you can go for time, so you can go for intervals, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, or you can go 3 minutes, okay, doing just more reps. You can do more powerful reps, okay, or you can go more slow, okay. It's totally up to you, or you can just do reps, so just do 15 to 20 reps here, switch to the other side, okay, switch to the other side, or you can just come out as far as you can, and then just hold, and just do an isometric, and just make sure the band isn't pulling you, make sure your head's nice and straight, all that stuff. Okay, but with neck training and pretty much any training, remember, if your posture sucks, your rounded shoulders, okay, you're going to end up with kyphosis eventually. If you have the text neck where you're looking down at the phone, typing, don't do that. Phone is up. Okay, okay. So keep the phone up, shoulders back when you're on your phone. Okay, don't go into the text neck position. Very, very bad. Other way that I do this is with a Swiss ball. So I'll just put it up to a flat surface here, okay, and then I'll just lean as much as I can, okay, and then I'll just move my neck like so, same motion, okay. With this, I'll typically just shake my head, nod my head, okay, so you get kind of a moving isometric kind of movement here, okay. But again, same principles apply. Intervals, timed, reps, whatever you want to do, and how many sets. So usually when I'm doing like longer, like today I did deadlift, so I had longer rest periods in between, and I just did, today I did forward and back, so flexion and extension. So you can put these in any time, anywhere, as long as you have the band. And part 4, I'll go into where you can do them pretty much anywhere, in the car, in your office, and all that stuff. Because you gotta have a strong neck. Neck travels all the way down to the feet, and we need everything to be strong. And remember, if you have neck problems, it might be your feet, it might be your ankles. If you have ankle problems, it might be your neck. Okay, everything is connected. Train smart, but also don't forget your mobilizations. All right. If you have questions on neck training or any type of training or light in non-native EMF and food, all that stuff, that's why I'm here. Check me out on Patreon, Improvement Warrior on Patreon, and all the links down below. Otherwise, I'll check you later. Have a great day. Stay strong. Stay positive. Be the Improvement Warrior. Get outside. Open a window. Always. Right, Lucy? Let's go.